Hey YouTubers, how you doing? Hopefully you're staying warm. We're going to continue on the taking a look at the straw packaging system. Again, we're using these great big milkshake straws. I mean, they're, what is that? You could put 3 or 4 chopsticks in there at one time. So I found it was a great method of packing. Anytime you can get something small, plastic, tubular, you can melt and shape and form. Oh my goodness. One of these videos we're going to do here eventually is I'm going to show you guys how to make blowgun darts. But there's a couple other YouTube channels that are doing things like that now. There was a guy, King of Random. I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of good stuff on his channel. Not a whole lot of survival stuff, a lot of kind of cool family stuff. You guys married, got kids, and things like that. Spend time with the kids, teaching some really cool stuff. That's our job. What I'm going to do is we're going to talk about this fishing kit that I've got here. If you can look on camera, it's kind of tough to see right now, but I've got four sinkers, various sizes. 3 hooks, 2 different sizes, 6 and 8s, and I have about 30 foot of bank line. Now, this is 27-pound bank line. I picked it up on clearance at the big box store. 27-pound bank line. We were talking about the arguments that people have between, do we use bank line, should I use the center of the 550 cord or paracord, whichever you prefer. I don't know if there's a brand name to it or not. But it's the parachute cord, you know, kind of like what these little survival bracelets are made out of. I do have a video I'll be doing on these eventually too. Again, this is something I learned on YouTube. I don't want to make a video showing you how to make these. I want to give you a video showing you how to use these. All right, so we'll look at that later. Use whatever you want. If you just got hooks and sinker and you got your survival bracelet, you can eat. If you got a little extra fish line, man, you can use this to sew up your skin, sew up your tent, sew your clothes back together. You guys have been in the military, sometimes maybe you pop a button off your clothes, or you had to stay out in the cold a little bit too long and your button fell off and your shirt falls open and you're trying to sleep, you're not holding that body heat in. String. You'll actually see I carry a couple of various size of buttons in my bag. They weigh almost nothing and they're just about free. Throw them in there because today you don't need it. But I remember a couple years ago walking past the shelves at the big box stores and the other gun stores and going, I got plenty of 22 long rifle ammunition. I don't need any right now. I'll be okay. When are they ever going to, have a difficult problem getting a 50 count box for $1? You could get those all day long. That was a regular sale. When I bought my first gun, I bought my first box for 20 cents. Now, I've got a 525 count of 22 long rifle that cost me almost 50 bucks. So I'm just saying, got that about a year and a half ago when the shortage was going on real bad. Now in this one here, look kind of close to it, you see a funny yellow color in the middle. There's a company out there who makes these little bobbers that fit in here also. In this package has 3 hooks, 5 sinkers, this bobber, and I carry it along with this package, which is just fishing line. They're good, just like this. I got a whole fishing kit. All I need is a stick, and I can be eaten. So before I run too long on this, I don't want to ramble on anybody, but let's do this. Let's go ahead and repack this so you can see how it goes. So let's start out with drop a sinker in there. Let's get these 4 sinkers in there real quick. Why not? This is the hardest problem right here, these long ends. So my goal when I pack these is to stick the ends in there first. I was working with one of my camera operators one time and teaching this individual how to pack these. Again, never seen this done before, and I asked them to put this exact type of bank line. I believe it was actually this one here they were making, and we had problems getting it to seal. And then I cut it open and I took a look at it, and the one loose end was laying up here in the area where we're trying to seal it. So my bad, but I'm just trying to let you guys learn by my mistakes instead of duplicating them. If you see me kick a landmine, don't think if you go kick a landmine, you'll get a different result. You'll get the same result, and it'll probably hurt. I haven't done that. But in theory, take it for what it's worth. Fishing hook's down in there. Does it mean that fishing hooks might get hung up in the line? Yeah. But when I get ready to take them out, they're all coming out. I'll use what I need. Poke it down nice and tight. But like I say, I'll take out what I need. I'll put back in there what I don't need, and I'll set this thing in my pocket with a couple sinkers, a couple hooks in it. And if it's a situation where, maybe I can cut that line down 3 times, I got 3 fishing kits, because as the weather gets better, we're going to take this stuff out into the woods. And I'm not going to show you just how to make it. This channel, I'm going to show you how to use it. These are useless if you don't know how to use them. These are more useless if you don't know how to use them. But you can go out and buy a $200 fishing kit, a $1,000 tackle box. I've got them. The box didn't cost $1,000. All the garbage in it cost well over $1,000. Come on, you anglers out there, you got to agree with me. This will catch them too. And if you don't want to be dragging a great big 6-foot medium action open face through the woods, which you'll break, this will get food in your hot pot or in your stainless steel container so you can eat. All right? I recommend setting your fishing systems up on a fishing snare. We'll talk about those in another video when I can show you how to do them when it warms up outside. And with a trail cam, I want to be able to catch actually how that works and cut that into the video. So I'm not telling you, I'm going to show you. All right? So, fishing kits. We talked about fire in the earlier video. Now we can get the food hot. Now we can get the food. Now we're going to go to a video and we're going to talk about how to make it taste a little bit better. All right? Like I always say, guys, strive to survive and stay alive. Now, anything worth learning is worth writing down and sharing with others. Knowledge not shared is wasted information. You have a great day. I'll catch you in another video.